There is no second of Homelander that we've gotten that falls to the level of the Hawkeye and Echo moments with King. So I'll give my main reason. So the thing that you said about Heath, right? So I'm not necessarily comparing, but the seeing past the eyes and everything. Basically, Vincent does this well too, with his presence and how every second he's on screen, he's kind of commanding, and you feel like that is Kingpin. You're not seeing Vincent, you're seeing Kingpin, right? I feel like Anthony does that well, but he just does it a little bit better than Kingpin. There are moments, and this is potentially a product of the product itself, not his performance, but you have moments like him in Hawkeye, Echo, that I do not think were as strong as any second we've gotten with Homelander. There is no second of Homelander that we've gotten that falls to the level of the Hawkeye and Echo moments with King. That makes sense?
There's high, the lows are not as low at any point. I would say Homelander, to me, I never ever identified with. But I've identified with Kingpin. I've identified with Penguin. I've identified with Willem Dafoe. So therefore, to me, a villain is somewhere I'm like, man, if I have, like, it's the Joker thing, one bad day. Like, the whole thing with Batman and the Joker is you're one bad day away from being me. I have felt that I am one bad day away from being a lot of these villains.
So do you think he's too evil?
Yeah. Not for, like, to be well regarded, but for me to have empathy and therefore be like, oh, I feel bad. I don't like that when I'm watching the Penguin. I go like, often.
Right.
That makes me feel like he's a better villain because I can feel nauseous over identifying with him.
Homelander doesn't have necessarily the relation aspect and they've given him a little bit more with some of his origin in season 4 when he was a kid and stuff like that. But
we know too much.
But I think performance wise, there's not ever been a moment where I was like, that's not Homelander. Like
and Anthony Starr being such a different guy is also fast.
Like, you see him in interviews
when he smiles, you're like, fuck, Homelander.
I mean, obviously he's going to be one of those people that, like, Daniel Radcliffe's always Harry Potter. He's always going to be Homelander. There's just never been a moment where Homelander's on screen and I'm not worried what's about to happen or uncomfortable.